Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Queet, and I am popping in with a quick video. I was I was preparing, but then I actually wasn't preparing because for those of you all who may be new to my channel, I never know what I'm going to say. I just I just I just go, and then a message normally forms from it because I do these videos for me. And I've been in a place where I'm still in the process of learning how to let go, how to release, how to surrender. Because as much as I like to stay positive, as much as I like to dream bigger, and like I said, just have positive thoughts, nothing has ever went in the linear path that I wanted to go in my mind. I can imagine scenarios all day long, and then when when I'm actually going through the challenge, it's completely different than what I envisioned in my mind. And so it's like, how do you let go and surrender knowing that you still want to, my ego still wants to control the outcome. And I try to stay positive because, like they tell us, life is but a dream. And to live each day as if it was your last. So that motivates me to keep going, to keep striving, to keep shining. And and a small part of me still wants to control everything when nothing is in my control. I can only control how I respond to the situations and the challenges at hand. So maybe this might be a message for someone out there, for you, that you have to let go. You have to and honestly think about it. Like, the more I think about it, like, it's holding on. It's holding on to energy that you might not need to hold on to. Or you know how they say, what you think about, it brings you closer to, you know, basically saying that you control the outcome. What you focus on grows. And that's another reason why in a lot of my messages, I just say, stay positive, one day at a time, one step at a time, one breath at a time. Because nothing is in your control either. And so many of us I don't know, but so many people give themselves anxiety by overthinking. And then we add on all these labels, not taken away from what you want to claim. But I'm just saying, we as humans have taken on all these identities, saying, oh, well, I'm ADHD, or I'm OCD. We walk around so boldly with titles and labels, and what if we just are? We're just a human being. Like, you might not literally have OCD. Well, don't overthink it. You'll just know. But what if that's just a part of a human being? Some of us want to have nice things, have it organized, have it neat, have it in a certain place. And then once again, we as humans are accustomed to not changing. We like familiar. We like comfortable. was going somewhere with that, y'all. I promise I was. But anyway, I'm trying to take advantage of opportunities when I have to post, and being mindful still of the words I'm saying, the actions I'm taking, because like I said before, this is bigger than me. My mission is bigger than me, my divine mission. And I don't know what I was going to say. So I guess I'm going to end the message there. I've been going down a rabbit hole with my thoughts, with my creativity, with my words. And I just keep, you know how you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And I feel like we do that because like people, maybe for me, like using myself as an example, saying that how I have been overweight my entire life, and other people around me may have wanted for me to get the weight off long before now, because maybe then I would have had a chance at a normal life of what society considers normal. And there may have been people who have led me to the water, but I wasn't thirsty. And instead, I was hungry and decided to eat until I got full, and finally decided to step away from the table and take accountability for what I have done to my own body, and learn and grow. It was somewhere I was going with that, but hopefully if you all are with me, you're understanding what I'm saying. I'm just, because so many people who speak out, or who just think differently, they're targeted. We're targeted. People who don't go with the norm, who goes against the flow. Because like I said, I haven't uploaded it yet, but I was uploading the video where I was talking about how, it's so many changes, and we never question anything. You can't question God. You can't question the doctors. You can't question it. But like I said earlier, you take control of your own life. You control what you put in your body. Mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Like, that's under your control. And oh man, I feel like I gotta take care of your health, your gut health, and learn to ask questions. And like I said, I'm always going back to nature, comparing ourselves to in the past. And for us to have come so far, it feels like we're giving up control because we don't question. And that's, for me, that's going down, it's another rabbit hole within myself, just questioning, like, things that were prescribed for me or for others. And it's all just a test to see what works. And we're so open to go along with the flow of what the doctor says, or what other people say, and we don't listen. We don't listen to our own bodies. All right, I'm gonna end the message there. I'm trying to be mindful of my words. But if you if you all have made it this far, put ooh, you see them flowers? No, I did flowers before. Do an apple. Put an apple in the chat. Let me know that you have made it this far. I apologize. I'm still grateful. Put an apple in the chat. Let me know that you have made it this far. Y'all go over to my shop at spring.com. I am Her Holiness Miss Qui, and that is the name of my store, HHMQ. Also, y'all go over to my second page for kids, my second YouTube channel, and it is under my pen name, Khadijah T. Figuemeyer. And I can't wait. I can't wait, y'all. It's so much more stuff that I want to put on that channel, and I'm being patient for when I can receive the tools. I'm waiting for God to give me the tools to be able to finish those projects. I had to delete my my TikTok. But if y'all still on there, y'all follow my TikTok. I'm Bad Girl Qui. BADGULQUI. All right, that is all. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.